в дом попала и мужчину ранила. Там пожилые, им по 73 года, они возле третьего магазина живут.
For me, it was so essential to get them because they're probably the last ones to get supplies, and for them to be able to help their neighbors in neighboring towns. It was huge that we got those supplies to them. My name is Marcy Mell. I'm a critical care paramedic and firefighter for West Valley City Fire Department.
My name's Captain Brandon Howard. I'm with West Valley Fire Department. I'm the medical training captain, and I've been at West Valley for 15 years.
I had the opportunity to go to Ukraine to help a group of individuals down at the Donetsk region with supplies and to teach new paramedics. And it was absolutely incredible.
The group is called the White Angels. The public in Ukraine actually called them the White Angels.
They're a group of policemen, some medics, and then civilians who just wanted to get involved with helping their community.
They responded in white vehicles, and they were asking and wanting some paramedic training, on first responder training on how to respond in a disaster situation.
So if you think bombings in neighborhoods and whatnot, that's what they respond to.
We trained about 20 of these White Angels. Some were experienced, about 5 of them were experienced, and about 15 of them were fresh, brand new, with no medical training. It was a voluntary group of police officers, and we started with an intense stop the bleed class with them. We did a triage class with them, a triage of how to sort the priority of patients, how to find the critical patients. We trained them on different paramedic skills, how to prepare a patient, how to maintain them, and how to make sure they stay alive till we get to them to further help.
It was so humbling because we as Americans just don't know what it's like to live in a war-torn country. And politics aside, just to know what the civilians are going through there, it was amazing to be able to just go and bring supplies and hopefully bring a little knowledge to the new paramedics.
I felt it was a great opportunity to help. You know, we all want to help out and help other people, and sometimes we don't know how to, but this was one way I felt I could help and do my contribution to make something better of a bad situation.
When I talk about donations, I get a little choked up because I am overwhelmed at what my friends, family, and coworkers did. It was just absolutely incredible. Within just about 2 weeks' time, we were able to raise $10,000, which got everything off the trauma supply wish list and then some. We had extra money to get multi-tools and backpacks, so when they respond to a bombing or traumatic event, they have all those things with them. So I was just so humbled by my friends and what they did. For me, it was so essential to get them because they're probably the last ones to get supplies, and for them to be able to help their neighbors in neighboring towns. It was huge that we got those supplies to them.
Being close to the war zone was a little bit in the back of your mind, but the one relief that made it manageable was actually seeing the other people, seeing the Ukrainians and how they were unifying, and they weren't really that afraid. At the same time, is they all had a common purpose and common goal, and that unified them, and then it was fun to join that unification with them of let's band together.
I just hope that if the situation ever arose, I would be, one, as brave, but two, as just willing to give. I met an amazing Polish woman on the train, and she had taken in a mother, her grandmother, and a child, these refugees. And she talked about how the Polish people, even if they didn't have something set up, they'd go to the border with signs that says, I can take 2, I can take 3. And I can only hope that I would do that. It was a great trip. Logistically, it was a little hard trying to get 27 boxes to a place with transportation that big, but it was worth every minute of it when we got there. It was incredible.